What's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is a scratch tutorial on how to bounce a ball off of different walls. Let's get right into it. So first we need to create the actual object that bounces around. I'm going to create a red ball sprite. So first I'm going to name it ball. And now I'm going to use the circle tool to actually create this ball sprite. Now I'm going to center it on the sprite, and now I will actually create a new sprite. These will be the left and right walls. We need to distinguish the left and right walls in the top and bottom walls. Now I'm using the rectangle tool to create these rectangle walls for our left and right. I'm going to change the color so you can easily tell which is which, the ball and the wall. And now I'm moving it over to the side of the screen. Now I'm going to duplicate my rectangle and do the exact same thing for the right side, so it's a left and right wall, not just the left wall. Now I'm changing the X and Y to 0 so they are centered on the screen. Now what I'm going to do is do the exact same thing, but for the top and bottom wall. So I'm going to duplicate it, and I'm now going to edit it so it is good for the top and bottom wall. Boom. Now I'm completely done with this process, and now I can go back to the ball and go into the code. Now we are actually going to make the ball bounce off of these walls. So we're going to first go to events and put a when green flag clicked. Now we're going to go scroll down to control and put a forever loop. Go over to motion, and now what we're going to do is get the move 10 steps and change it to 5. The higher the number is, the faster the ball will move. Now I play, and the ball will start moving. But as you can see, if I play again, the ball doesn't reset its position. So we are going to grab a go to X and Y and put it back at 0. Let's try it out now. Now, as you can see, when I click the flag, it will work, and I click the flag and the ball will reset back to 0 the second time you click the flag. Now we're going to go head over to events again and get 2 more when green flag clicks. Go over to control and get 2 more forever loops and put them under each one. Still in control, we're going to grab 2 if-thens and put them each in the forever loops. Now we're going to go over to sensing, grab the touching mouse pointer block and change it to the left and right wall. Now go ahead and grab another touching block and change this one to the up and down wall. Now we can create an event for the ball if we're touching specific walls. Now go over to motion and get the point and direction block. Put that in the first if-then, and go to operators. Now get the subtract block, and in the first slot put 180. Now go over back to motion, and you're going to get the direction block. Put that in the second slot, and put that whole thing in the point and direction block. Now go ahead and grab another point and direction block and go back to operators. But instead, this time, instead of putting a 180 in the first slot, put a 0. Now you're going to want to go ahead and duplicate your direction block and just put that in there. Now go to control. Now get the wait until block. Put 1 wait until block in each if-then. Now go back to operators and get the not block. Put 1 not block in each wait until. Now you can just duplicate each touching and put that in the not block. Now we can go ahead and start the game and try it out. As you can see, the ball is actually bouncing off the walls. But we can't see the top ones working because the ball is literally just going back and forth. To fix this, we are going to go back to the motion and get the point and direction block. Get this block and put this back under our first when green flag clicked and set the direction to 45. Now I'm going to start the game. As you can see, the ball is bouncing perfectly off each wall. Thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Like and subscribe and share. See ya.